Hello, welcome to Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts. Today I'm going to be testing out something that I saw on television the other day. I was watching a baking program and I saw them do some feathering on top of a cake, and I thought, oh, I wonder if I can do that with resin. So that's what I'm going to have a go with. I'm using two small canvas boards that actually I'd done a pour on before and I didn't like it, so I scraped it off. So I'm going to have them side by side and see how they go. Please enjoy this video. So this is the board. It had a resin picture on it before, but I really didn't like it, so I scraped it off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create two. So I've got two boards that it happened to. This one's going to have probably a gold background with red going through it, and that's what I'm going to feather. And then this one's going to have a red background with gold going through it, and then that's what I'm going to feather. Okay, so I'm just going to put the backgrounds on and then we'll be back for the feathering. So I've got the gold background on, and now I'm going to try and pull the lines through and hopefully do them as straight as possible. And I'm using a little silicone jug here. And that's the reason I took the other picture away, because I knew that I wouldn't be able to. Need a bit more resin than that. I knew I wouldn't be able to not go over that edge and make a mess. There we go. So that's that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a small stick to start with to do it. And I'm going to go up, down, up, down. I am going quite deep into the resin because it will fill in. There we go. So this is a close-up of that picture. Okay, so we've got the base on that, and that's covered really well. And now I'm going to do the same with the gold and see if I can put some straightish lines through with the gold. Now, what I've mixed to colour these resins is I've mixed acrylic paint that I know doesn't affect the resin. I've also put mica in there because I just love mica, and that's all I've used. So I'm not doing too bad with my straight lines at the moment, which is unlike me. My tremor's not too bad today, which is great. And there are a few bubbles in this, so I will go over it in a moment with my bubbles. With my bubbles. I will go over it in a minute with my torch. Not a heat gun, because I don't want to move this about too much, because I really want to keep the feathering in the picture. Now I'm sure you could do this with thinner lines if you wanted, but I quite like these. So I'm going to go up again, going quite deep, knock it off, down. Oh, there's a bit wiggly there, never mind. Up, and again, because I'm going quite deep, it will fill in and down. There we go. So that's the feathering done. Just quickly kill some of those bubbles that are in it, because it would have introduced a few bubbles. I do like to kill those bubbles. Okay, so that's them done. I'm going to bring this one over so that we can see both of them side by side. And there we go. It just goes to show that inspiration can come from anywhere. And this inspiration for me came from a cake. I'm really looking forward to seeing how these move around and blend in with each other. But actually, I really like that. And they look really great together. And it also goes to show, don't waste your boards. If you do a pour that you don't like, scrape it off. Or you can re-pour over it. But if you scrape it off, you've saved yourself some money. Thank you very much. I'll come back to these when they're cured. There we go. It's been several hours and these are nearly cured now. I'm really pleased with how these come out. In fact, I love them. The only thing I would say is that you can tell the difference between this one and this one, and I put a lot more of the red base colour down on this one than I did the gold one on this one. And I think that's the trick going forward, is actually maybe paint the canvas board with acrylic, then put a very thin layer of resin over it so it doesn't spread out so much, and then put your lines through and do your feathering. But other than that, actually I really like them, and as a pair, you know, they complement each other. I love them. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe because it makes me happy. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share this video as much as you can to help my channel grow. Bye.